going through a divorce. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So, probably what's best is for her to get rid of this property as soon as possible. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. So what I'll go over the LOI with you, and then I'll address any questions. So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna offer her the entire purchase price of 309.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to give her a down payment of 15,475. We're gonna cover all the closing costs. And on top of that, we're also going to give an extra 2.5% for you to help cover your commission. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a second note on the actual deed. So we're going to create a deed of trust in her name and in her husband's name if they want both names for an amount of 64,000. We're going to make a payment of 64,000, a monthly payment of $206 per month. We're going to have a 5-year balloon on there. So they're going to get paid out that entire 64,000 in 5 years or less. So if we refinance the property, if we sell the property, if we do anything else with the property, they're going to get paid out sooner. But we do have just a short 5-year balloon on there, just to give us enough time, with market turbulence and everything else, to pay them out. We're going to take over the existing mortgage that they have. So we're going to take over the existing mortgage. We're going to set everything up through a third-party servicing company. The third-party servicing company will make all the payments on behalf of us. So they don't have to worry about any payments. We are also going to have the deed transferred over to our LLC. So once it gets recorded by the county, we are legally responsible for the property taxes. So we are the responsible party to pay the property taxes. So we're going to pay for the mortgage, the property taxes, and we're going to pay for the homeowner's insurance and any repairs or maintenance that have to come with the property. We're responsible for that. So they don't have to worry about anything. We're going to put a tenant in there, and we're going to cash flow the property.
Okay, so, and I think I read on there that will it still be under their name?
Yes, the mortgage will be under their name, but the mortgage will be getting paid by us. So their credit will continue to go up. And if they ever want to purchase a property, it's not an issue. Our lender will.
Would that affect
the debt to income?
Chances of getting pre-qualified for another home? Because Clarissa's going to buy another one.
It would not. So if Clarissa wants, here's what we can do right now. Okay. We can get her pre-approved with my lender. He can give him a pre-approval, and what can happen is if you find her a home, we'll have this house in escrow. She'll close on her new home, and then we'll close on this house a couple of days later.
Okay.
So we can do a simultaneous close if she wants to buy a house right now. If she doesn't want to buy a house right now, then if let's say she wants to buy a house in a year or something, our servicing company will be able to provide 12 months of statements showing that we're the ones paying the mortgage payment and not her. So it's called debt paid by others.
Okay.
So I have solution for two ways, because I'm currently doing right now where the seller is in the process of buying another home. They got pre-approved with my lender. They have a pre-approval. We were able to take 75% of the debt to income ratio away of the actual mortgage, which was more than enough to get them pre-approved for a new property. And they're looking for a property right now as we speak, and we have their other property in escrow with a title company. So basically, it'll be 2 transactions, but it'll be nice for you too, because you'll close 2 transactions and get paid on 2 transactions.
So, and this is what you guys do? Do you guys just buy these properties and then rent them out?
Yeah, we have a lot of exit strategies. So we do long-term rental. We have an Airbnb department. We do midterm rentals for like the traveling nurses, and we have contracts with hospitals and insurance companies. We also sometimes convert the property into like for example, we'll do a co-living. That depends on the area, but so we have a lot of exit strategies.
Okay. Okay. And is this different? Because I know she wants to sell and she wants to have a certain amount at closing because she's splitting it with her ex-husband.
Mm-hmm.
It's this purchase, will this be the same? But since it's going to be owner financed, will she get the same amount of proceeds as she would if she sell the house or no? Or is she going to get it? Is she going to get it in payments?
She's gonna get it in payments. So she's gonna get a down
Okay.
payment. She's gonna get the extra 2.5% for your commission, and she's
Okay.
gonna get the rest of the money in payments, which would be 206 a month. And we'll
Would be
yeah,
5 years.
5 years, correct. Yeah, so
Okay.
she's gonna get a huge payment in 5 years.
Okay. Okay. So let me go ahead and call her, and I'll explain to her.
Okay.
And then we'll get back to. I will send you an email.
Fantastic. Just let me, let me know her thoughts.
Okay.
Let me know if she has any questions. But we do this all the time. I do this with an attorney out of Garland, Texas. So they do all our transactions. We've never had an issue, and we can close under 30 days.
Okay. Is there any way you can send me some type of reference, maybe just like proof, maybe some form of identification of somebody, or because we have been getting scammed a lot in Del Rio, and I think that's what's keeping her hesitant.
What would you like?
I mean, some form of photo identification, some references of some properties
Sure.
that you guys have sold.
Sure, absolutely. Would you? I mean, we just closed one in Huffman, Texas, last
Okay.
month.
Okay.
You can actually call the actual attorney and the title company, and you could talk to
Okay.
them. I mean,
Okay.
that's the one we closed in Huffman, Texas, because we closed in like 5 different states we buy properties, but that was the most recent one. And then I also sent you our POF. You saw our POF, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, this would go through title and escrow and an attorney. So there's no way of scamming here.
Okay.
It's going to go through the legal way. So I'll send you over. How about this? How about I send you over the attorney and escrow company that we use, and you can call them and you can say, hey, we're talking with Tyler Capital Group. They're looking to do a subject to financing. Is this something you guys do? Is it something you guys have done? Would that work for you?
Yes, that'll work.
Okay. All right. Perfect. So I'll do that. Okay. And let me know if you need anything.